and welcome to the Still Becoming podcast. I'm Jazzy, your queer Christian female host, continuing to kick ass and take names while living with a genetic progressive condition called spinal muscular atrophy. Joining me on this journey are two of my incredible friends, Steph and Drew. I'll pass it over to Steph now so she can introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Steph, and I'm one of your hosts of the Still Becoming podcast. I'm a demisexual Christian female who has spent much of my life learning and growing through the ever-changing challenges of autoimmune illnesses.
Next, I'll pass it over to my best friend, Drew, so he can introduce himself.
Hi, Drew. I'm very Christian male who has been very talented while living with cerebral palsy.
Thank you, guys. So, again, that was Drew, who is also one of the hosts on the Still Becoming podcast. He is a straight Christian male who has faced many challenges in his life while living with cerebral palsy. We are truly honored and excited to begin this podcast and start this journey alongside you. When we were choosing the name for our podcast, Still Becoming stays with us because it reflects on truth. We keep coming back to life unfolds in seasons, and each one reminds us that growth has no finish line. You don't need permission to change. You don't need to cling to old habits, rules, or patterns that no longer serve you in order to evolve. None of us is a finished product. We are constantly learning, unlearning, and redefining who we are. This podcast is a celebration of that process. It's a space to explore growth, honestly, to sit with transformation as it happens, and to uplift voices that aren't always centered or heard.
Sylvie coming in target for people navigating identity, mental health, disability, and life transitions without the essence rooted in inclusivity and grounding and invisible faith for honest conversation about growth, grief, healing, and hope. Whether you're thinking, 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 or simply trying to survive and stay source. You're welcome. Yeah, we are not finished, but we are still together.
So, as my dear friend Drew said, still becoming is a podcast for people navigating identity, mental health, disability, and life transition without neat answers. Rooted in inclusivity and grounded in compassion, this is a space for honest conversation about growth, grief, healing, and hope. Whether you're deconstructing, reconstructing, or simply trying to survive and stay strong, you're welcome here. We're not finished products. We're still becoming.
Thank you, Jassy and Drew. So each episode centers on real life experiences, personal stories, honest conversations, interviews, and reflections on identity, mental health, disability, relationships, and growth. This is a space rooted in honesty, inclusivity, and compassion. There's no judgment here, no gatekeeping, just room to show up exactly as you are while exploring your own journey. We're not here with all the answers. Not even close. We're here to sit with the questions, share what we've learned, and explore what it means to keep growing, evolving, and figuring things out together.
If you're in a season of still becoming, we'd love to stay connected with you. Follow us on Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to be the first to know when new episodes are released and to join the conversation beyond the light. We also invite you to share this podcast with someone who might need a space like this, a place for reflection, honesty, and growth. Your voice matters to us. If you have a story, a question, or something you're navigating in this season, send it our way at podcaststillbecoming@gmail.com. Again, that was podcaststillbecoming@gmail.com. You're not alone in the becoming. We're in it together.
Thank you all for being here. We're so glad you're joining us at the very beginning of Still Becoming. Remember, it is okay to not have it all figured out. You're not behind, you're not alone, and you are allowed to keep growing. New episodes of Still Becoming will be released every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'd love for you to come back and grow with us each week. On our next episode, we'll be diving into our personal stories and sharing how each of us is still becoming. To keep the conversation going, we want to hear from you. If you had to choose one word that describes what you're still becoming, what would it be? You can share your word with us on Facebook, Instagram, or by email. Your voice matters, and we're grateful to be on this journey together. Until next time, take a breath, be gentle with yourself, and remember, you're still becoming.